One of the hardest hit sectors of the US economy is retail, and as states are beginning to open up, so are shopping malls. The largest mall operator in the US says more than 24 of its locations reopened on Friday across 8 states, and 5 more in Georgia are set to open on Monday. CNN's Natasha Chen spoke to people there about shopping in the era of social distancing.
In Georgia, the state that has taken the most aggressive measures to reopen the economy, the new month brought with it an entirely new place to get out of the house, the mall.
First of all, it's been scary at the first time when we heard about it, but also exciting for our tenants to be able to open back up.
The state's shelter-in-place order officially expired Thursday night for most Georgians, though Governor Brian Kemp extended the order for the elderly and vulnerable populations to shelter in place through mid-June. Still, his executive order allowed retail stores to open back up on Friday, about a week after restaurants, barbershops, and even tattoo parlors. At Avalon, an upscale outdoor mall in Atlanta's suburbs, management readied the grounds for shopping in the socially distant era.
All of the common area furniture have been placed 6 feet apart.
And the walkways are one-way only. But only a fifth of about 100 shops at Avalon were open, and many of those were either curbside pickup or by appointment only. Altered State, a women's clothing store, was one of the few that had its doors open.
And of course, there always is like that fear of just like maybe that one person will walk in who has it, but we are also taking really good precautions to just make sure that that doesn't happen, and have a lot of sterilizing everything. You know, we have the option to wear masks, we wear gloves at the cash wrap just to make sure, you know, we're not touching anything.
New protocols include steaming every article of clothing that a customer tries on and regularly disinfecting the fitting rooms. And because only 10 people, including employees, are allowed inside at any time, there was a line of customers waiting outside. We found Kate Martin at the end of that line.
I'm a nurse, so instinctively I think that, like, it's still too contagious. It's a very contagious disease, so I still think it might be a little too soon to come back out and be this close together. So we'll see.
But you're here.
I am.
She's wearing a mask, which the mall is also giving to its customers, but still not everyone is.
They should be, but they don't take it seriously.
The retired nurse had a message for the young and the maskless who could have been unknowingly passing it to more vulnerable populations.
You know, you might not get as sick, but they will. And they will get it from you. Do it for your grandmother.
Natasha Chen, CNN, Alpharetta, Georgia.